Health insurers, well, are they bouncing back after yesterday's delayed health reform vote? Yes, they are. Up just a fraction on all of them, but all of them are up. Let me get back to the little editorial that I gave at the top of the hour. I say, and I'll say it again, once the government gives you something, it's nearly impossible to take it away. Let's get some reaction from Herb London of the London Centre for Policy Research and John Lonsky, Moody's economist. Herb, to you first.
Well, I think you stated it very effectively. Look, Milton Friedman once said, there's nothing more permanent in American life than a temporary government action.
Right.
And there's no doubt that what you have in the United States today is the Europeanization of our politics. If you have a social program, you cannot roll back. It has to remain in place. And you also have to look at the rhetoric that is employed. Hillary Clinton said after the Senate proposal, nothing more than a proposal on health care, that the Republican Party is the death party. That was the word she used.
Demagoguery.
And of course, it's demagoguery. And what it means, in effect, is that the Republicans are not eliminating Medicaid, as she suggested. They're merely cutting back on the increase in Medicaid. Well, businesses in the United States very often depend on a certain kind of certainty in the future. The difficulty we have here are the uncertainties that have come about largely because of this delay in health care. You get a health care bill passed in the United States at this moment. It's an adrenaline shot to the economy. You'll start to see dramatic growth and job creation.
Handicap it. What chances of success?
I think that it will happen, again, notwithstanding the
60-40,
I would say
70-30?
60-40, 65-35.
You're a 65-35 guy.
Yes.
Investors, they don't seem to mind this slowing of the agenda. Look at that. That is called a rally. The Dow has gained back all of its losses from yesterday and then some. So, Herb, to you again, this again is the divorce between political turmoil and what's going on with your money.
That's exactly right. And again, part of the difficulty in the United States is that political turmoil has a dramatic effect on one's money. People don't often understand the relationship between the two. There is no doubt that if we started to see the kind of reforms that are necessary, tax reform as well as reform in health care, this will have a very important effect on the national economy.
Would you like to go to Washington and tell them that, please?
I do go to Washington, and I do say that.
Get down there and say it loud. Now this, and it's for you, Herb. Hold on. A ransomware attack. This is the second hit yesterday, hit companies across the globe. As I said, it's the second major attack in less than 2 months. Herb, we don't know who's doing it, and we have absolutely no way of protecting our computers from it. We're in a mess.
We're in a mess. And this is ransomware. It's sometimes described as want to cry. And I do want to cry every time I look at this, because what it means is they're trying to collect $300 for every party, every person that wants to rectify the situation. $300. So it is a ransom program. And there's no question, we have no idea of who's responsible. We have no idea of how far this is going. We have no idea of when this will end. And so this is a very significant problem.
Okay, and we don't know what to do about it.
Exactly.
Herb, thank you very much indeed. We appreciate you.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.